חסדו, אי אפשר לתאר עוצמתו, לא כוחו ואהבתו, היה מקום כבודו, ואין קץ ליופיו ועודו, היה מקום כבודו להריצו, אם נבקש ודאי נוכל למוצאו, משגיח מן החלונות, מגשים את כל החלומות, וגם כשהוא מסתיר פנים, עודו מציץ מן החרקים, והוא יפן ברחמיו לבניו, ובלעדיו מי יהיה לנו אב, עוד ישוב ויגלנו שנית, ולצרותינו ישים קץ אחרית, היה מקום כבודו, היה מקום כבודו להריצו, אם נבקש ודאי נוכל למוצאו, משגיח מן החלונות, מגשים את כל החלומות, וגם כשהוא מסתיר פנים, עודו מציץ מן החרקים, משגיח מן החלונות, מגשים את כל החלומות, וגם כשהוא מסתיר פנים, עודו מציץ מן החרקים. משגיח מן החלונות, מגשים את כל החלומות, וגם כשהוא מסתיר פנים, עודו מציץ מן החרקים.
שם בין הערים ובין כפרים אתה עובר, שדות פתוחים מלאים בתות וריח גשם מתגבר, עוד הצעיף שלי על צווארך שומר מפני רוחות מזרח קרות, הלוואי השמש תחמר, כוח להמשיך הגעגוע כבר הרגל, הפך ירח לאדום, על מה אתה שמסתכל, הדאגה לך שורפת מבפנים, זוכר לחשת בפניי, יהיו עדיי הכוכבים, בלילות מסתובבת בין קירות, בין חלקים של חלומות עד שתחזור, יפה שלי תראה אותנו אוהבים, הלוואי נאהב כל החיים, נבחר בין טוב לטוב. כל מה שהובטח כבר לא עומד בזמן הזה, מונח על קרקעית הים בכל רחוק ומאומם. אומרים יש אהבה של פעם בחיים, אשא תפילה ימים שלמים יהיו עדה הכוכבים. בלילות מסתובבת בין קירות, בין חלקים של חלומות עד שתחזור. יפה שלי, תראה אותנו אוהבים, הלוואי נאהב כל החיים, נבחר בין טוב לטוב.
אומרים יש אהבה שפעם בחיים, אשא תפילה ימים שלמים יהיו עדיי הכוכבים.
בלילות מסתובבת בין קירות, בין חלקים של חלומות עד שתחזור. יפה שלי, תראה אותנו אוהבים, הלוואי נאהב כל החיים, נבחר בין טוב לטוב.
Shalom, shalom. Yefa Shali, we started our little Chol HaMoed Sukkot Havdalah gathering with some Israeli artists, Yuval Dayan and Ishay Ribo, and I hope you enjoyed them. Shalom, everybody. It's Cantor Paul. Yay. I'm back. Missed you all this week. I was up in Oregon taking our oldest son Sam to move into his college dorm. My wife Lisa and myself were up there. I think I can say that he's safely ensconced in his new life in Eugene, Oregon, as a Oregon Duck. So I know if you want to see him after Havdalah, of course, tune into the Ducks Arizona game, which starts at 7:30, just as we're starting here. And he claims that he will be there. So hope everybody's doing well out there. I actually, if you just give me 1 second, I want to get up. I'm solo tonight. Rabbi is not available, so I wanted to make sure that I could check out all of our friends who normally join us on Facebook as well, and I did not do that so that it was ready when we got, but it will only take me a second here. Facebook.com/TBI Pomona, and we should be there. Nice to see Aaron and Yvonne and Simon and Sharon here with us on the Zoom platform. I see we are up. Hold on 1 second, y'all. We are live. I just have to get the picture. There I am. Hello to Ellen. I don't know who else has joined us yet besides Ellen, but please say hello. Udit is here, and Mikhail and Ellen. Shabbat, still Shabbat Shalom until we finish this. So let's start with a little Hine. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שברחים גם יחד. 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 So hope everybody's doing well out there. Thanks to Cantor Richard Schwartz, my friend and colleague and filler inner many times when I'm not away. So I hope you get to know Richard. I think you'll see a little bit more of him come November when I take a little more time off. But I think before we say hello to everyone, well, actually, I want to say hello before we do Havdalah. So at least to the folks on Zoom. Anybody want to check in and say hi? I see anybody waving. I see Aurora's going to wave. So let me take off my spotlight so that Aurora comes in and make sure my speaker is working. It appears to be. Aurora, want to say hi?
Hi.
Nice hat. Good to see you. Hi, Ronan. How's everybody doing over there?
Ta-da!
How you doing, Aurora?
Good.
Is it cold out there for you?
I'm just
A
very
little chillier than we're used to, huh?
Did you try and go swimming today and we just couldn't handle it?
So we had a tub that was, the bath that was too hot.
So
Bathtub was too hot.
she couldn't handle the pool, so we brought her home and put her in the bath.
Oh, I gotcha.
But I handled it. And I
Did
sat
a
down.
good job, I'm sure. Okay, good to see you. How about anybody else want to check in before we get to Havdalah? It's it's gotten to be that time of year. It's Sukkot. I know we'd all much rather be at Rabbi's house as we have been for so many years, except for last year, gathering in the Sukkah and to celebrate Havdalah as a community together. Next year it will happen, and hopefully, sooner than later we will be moving back to lots of in-person things. But for now, we're staying safe. Hope everybody's health is well. But it is nighttime. The sun has set, so it is time for our Havdalah. And if anybody else wants to check in here on Zoom, we'll get back to that after we do our Havdalah. So I invite you to share your your Havdalah candles. I'm not going to put up the text here. In fact, I'm going to ask Sweetie, can you give me one of the little books, please? I know it, but I just, it's customary to read it as we do our introductory blessings. Thank you. So we can light our candles as I chant the traditional words of conclusion at the end of Shabbat. Hinei el Yeshuati evtach velo evchan, Ki oziv zimrat ya Adonai vayhili lishua. Ushavtem mayim besason mimene hayeshua. Ladonai hayeshua alamacha v'rechatecha selah. Adonai tzevaot imanu mizgav lanu Elohei Yaakov selah. Adonai tzevaot ashrei adam boteach bach. Adonai Hoshia, Hamelech Yanenu v'yom korenu. La Yehudim, Haita ora v'simcha v'sason v'ikar, Kain tihye lanu, Kos Yeshua esa, Uv'shem Adonai ekra. Lai lai ya la 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 lai 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 ya la 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 lai lai ya la lai 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 ya la lai ya la 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 lai 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 la 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 lai lai ya la lai 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 la la lai. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Borei peri hagafen, borei peri hagafen. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei mehorei besamim borei besamim borei besamim. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei meorei ha'esh. Borei meorei ha'esh, borei meorei ha'esh. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamavdil ben kodesh lechol ben or lechoshech ben Israel la'amim ben yom hashvi'i l'sheshet yamei ha'ma'aseh. Baruch atah Adonai hamavdil ben kodesh lechol. Hamavdil ben kodesh lechol, chatoteinu hu yimchol, zarenu v'chaspenu merbekachol, ve'akochavim balayla. Shavua tov, 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 Shavua tov. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Atishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi, Bimhera ve'yameinu, Yavo Eleinu, Mashiach ben David, Mashiach ben David, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu Hagiladi. Thank you, sweetie. Shavua Tov, everyone. Shavua Tov and Moadim L'Simcha. We are still in the middle of our holiday of Sukkot, and we should continue to rejoice, just to fulfill the commandment to rejoice, and because it feels good. So why wouldn't we? Anyone else want to say hello? We heard from Aurora and the Fox family. That was really nice. Anyone else on Zoom want to check in and share any greetings? Yvonne, are you moving? I see you moving around there. Do you want to unmute yourself? There you go.
Yes, we just, again, we wanted to congratulate you on your wonderful son going to Oregon, and the pictures on Facebook were just absolutely marvelous.
Oh, thank you.
And you must be so proud, you know.
He's very proud, and you of course remember, and many
you and
others
Lisa,
do as
of
well,
course.
when I first started at TBI, Sammy used to come out with me. He was 6 months old, and he used to come out with me in the back of then my wife's car, and then Lisa would take the train out from LA, and to think back on the little kid in the car seat, and now to realize he is a college freshman and really a man and on his own and doing his own thing. It's really amazing. But I also think it's certainly worth noting how much the congregation has played in the role that the congregation has played in supporting him, and just being there to support our family over these now 19 years that I've been in 19th year that I've been doing this, and grateful every day for that. So thank you very much, Yvonne. Anyone else? Aaron, go ahead, say hi.
I concur on the Mazel Tov to the whole family.
Thank you.
That's all. You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah. It's a bit of a minor Mazel Tov as well. Those of you who have kids going to CHS, it's the first dance of the year, first dance in 2 years, really. And my younger son, Ben, is on his way to that in a couple of minutes, which is why Lisa had to bug out here. Let me just look over at Facebook, see who has joined us since we started. Hi to Kylie, and hi to Janet, Lisa, whoops, got hooked on there. Udit and the whole Gratz DeLong family are there. Nice to see them, and cool. So I think we'll get started with our Zoom Siyyum, unless anyone else has anything else to share. And let's do our Shema and our Hashkivenu, and take a deep breath. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod, Shem Kevod, Malchuto, Leolam, Leolam, Amen. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, l'shalom. V'hamidenu shomreinu l'chaim. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha. Amen. Shelter us beneath your wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, God, wrong from right, O Adonai. Amen. Amen, amen. Amen, amen. Amen. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, l'shalom. V'hamidenu shomreinu l'chaim. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha. Amen. Amen. So just a couple of announcements, I guess. As I mentioned already a couple of times, we are in Chol HaMoed Sukkot. Sukkot concludes in 2 days with Simchat Torah and Shmini Atzeret. So Monday night, we'll have a very, very special program at 6:45. Again, we're so disappointed we can't meet in our sanctuary and dance with the Torah as we usually do, but I don't know if it's the next best thing, but it's certainly an exciting opportunity for Rabbi and myself to start things off and then to join a wonderful program put together by the Union for Reform Judaism. Musical program for Simchat Torah, runs about a half an hour, so it's perfect for the whole family. Certainly will be concluded by 7:30. So please check that out. It's the Zoom link. We won't have Zoom Siyyum because of the festival, but we will have this special program. The links are in your emails if you want to join us on Zoom. It will also be on Facebook and YouTube as usual as well. So please check that out. Also, we will have morning services. Rabbi and I will conduct on Zoom interactively, meaning we invite everyone to join us and participate, and especially in our Torah study portion of it. That'll be at 10 o'clock on Tuesday morning. And again, a special Zoom channel for the morning service, but also available just to view on Facebook and YouTube. In addition, Beit Sefer tomorrow. Couple of refinements we're trying out in terms of how we get our kids dropped off and picked up efficiently. Also, there is a form that you will need to fill out tomorrow morning. Don't do it tonight. Please do it in the morning, right before you come. Just a health check form that we also are requiring for all of our students. And we are still outside, but we are gathering in person, and that's very exciting. Just back up 1 second to the program on Monday night. It does actually feature our Beit Sefer director, Eliana Rubin. She's got a part in it, and we are thrilled that that they are with us, and that we can also feature them in this program, along with so many other wonderful musical artists whose music you hear me do, I'm sure, often. So, I don't know. Gary Gilbert had a Hebrew bookshelf class that continues next. I believe in 3 weeks, but in 2 weeks from this Wednesday, the new cohort for Intro to Judaism starts. So if you are interested in learning more about your Judaism, please consider joining us. If you know anyone who's new to Judaism, curious about Judaism, please recommend that they check out our Intro to Judaism course. I know that there is at least one I don't want to say graduate, but someone who has gone through it. Mikhail's with us on Zoom, so he and his whole family have participated. If you've taken it before, you're welcome to come in and join us at any time at no charge or anything. And anyway, first 2 classes are kind of like a taste of Judaism. We don't ask any fees, but if you are considering taking the full 18 weeks, there is a fee, but no one is ever turned away because of financial challenges. So I think that's it. So Lehitra Ode, everybody. We'll close with, I think I'm in the more love kind of mood right now, so we're going to do that. If you love not one another in daily communion, how can you love God whom you have never seen? If you love not one another in daily communion, how can you love God whom you have never seen? More love, more love. The heavens are calling, the angels are singing, O Zion, more love. When you love one another, God is within you. You are made pure to let in the light. When you love one another, God is within you. You are made pure to let in the light. More love, more love. The heavens are calling, the angels are singing, O Zion, more love. Ahava, ahava, ahava b'shamayim, ahava me'enayim, kulanu, kulanu, ahava. More love, more love. The heavens are calling, the angels are singing, O Zion, more love. V'ne'emar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol ha'aretz. Bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad. Ushemo, Ushemo, Ushemo Echad. More love. Thank you, everybody, again for joining us. Look forward to seeing you on Monday night for our Simchat Torah Shmini Atzeret celebration. I may not have mentioned it, but I just will one more time that our Tuesday service will include Yizkor, memorial prayers, as is customary on the festival. And it was great to see everyone, and Lehitraut, have a good week. Waving bye.
Bye.
Wonderful to see all the hands. Take care, everybody. Have a great